All right, this question actually I picked up because in the lesson outcome there is find mass from a force acceleration graph. It's an easy one still, just as a review. Force acceleration graph. So you have gotten here force and acceleration. So usually we have learned this in term one, how to relate the slope of a graph to the quantity, right? Let's see what would this slope of this graph be equal to. You will have y-axis upon x-axis, right? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So you would have delta acceleration upon change in force, right? So basically, the slope of the graph equals sorry, acceleration upon the force. So what is this quantity equal to? So is it familiar or is it connecting any other formula? You can think about Newton's second law, right? F equals m times acceleration. So here we have acceleration over F. So what will acceleration over F be equal to? So I rearrange this formula. So I bring F this side. So it becomes 1 equals m times a upon F, right? And I can bring m here since it's multiplication, it becomes division. So you will have 1 over m equals a over F, right? So acceleration upon force will be equal to 1 over mass. So here, this graph actually, if you calculate the slope of this graph, that would be equal to 1 over m. So from acceleration force graph, you can calculate mass by calculating its slope, right? Now you can take the value 2 and 1.6 and so on. So for example, if your answer to this slope equals, we'll assume that it is 0.2. So if it's 0.2 equals 1 over m, you cross multiply and find out the answer. M will be equal to 1 upon 0.2, which will be equal to 5. So 5 kilograms will be the mass of the object for which the graph is drawn for. All right. This is just for you to understand how to pick out some information from the acceleration force graph and connect it with the mass. So remember this point alone. Slope equals 1 over m. Inverse of slope will give you mass. So why is that correct? Because of these steps. I hope that's clear. So you can refer to your textbook. They've given you the page numbers as well and try a couple of questions based on this.